Good morning. I'll say good morning until you say you can hear me. That wonderful little sound was to inform me that y'all couldn't hear me because I didn't turn my microphone on. Welcome, good morning. I want to show you guys the outfit that I loaded in and someone had, and it was just neat. Oh, they run away. Get back here, you. Where have you gone? You have left for... Oh, no, I found you. They have a really cool dye on this set. This set's normally like black and yellow, but they dyed it blue and green. It looks really cool. Welcome on in, everybody. We're going to play some Star Wars The Old Republic. You should be able to hear me now. I should be loud, proud, and clear. So what's going on? First off, big thank you to Galdorn for supporting the project. Thank you so much to DCH for letting me know that I'm muted. And we have... Odin's Udon says, I have been on a few-week hiatus and need to see what all the life event stuff is. Yeah, there's so much stuff going on, and you have some great timing because we're just about to go over the news. Do we happen to have a group started for Galactic Seasons already, or should I get one rolling? Because we're going to be doing Galactic Seasons. Why is R2 jump scaring me at 8 a.m.? Poop Jude. Your name makes me want to cry and turn off my computer, but that is for me to make sure that I notice that I'm not just talking to myself instead of to you guys. So we're going to be going over the news and then doing some Galactic Season stuff. Okay, I just got a whisper from Galcaco. So I'm guessing we do... Oh, wow, we already have a group of 17. So if you want to join, get grooving because apparently we are ready to go. I missed that earlier. Oh, I see. DCH posted it earlier today. But I'll go over the news first. We have Patty. And Patty, are you filling over on YouTube? But Patty Thonker said, hey guys, is it worth it to return to SWTOR after a couple of years? Hey Patty, now's actually a really cool time to come back. We just had a really big update. And it just happened a few days ago. So kind of a really cool time to jump back in as everyone's checking out the new update. And there's a ton of free stuff going on right now. So the first free stuff that I'm going to tell you about specifically is the free Twitch mount. And what I'd really love you to go do, even if you're not necessarily playing yet or don't have the game downloaded yet, is go to SWTOR.com and link your SWTOR and your Twitch account. That way, if you watch 4 hours of any SWTOR streamer before January 6th, you're going to get this awesome free purple Votilla mount, and it is super cute. And it will just sit there in your mailbox until whenever you're ready to jump back into the game. And that goes for anybody else, too. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, yeah. Odin says, if you're certain you want to return for a bit, there's a nice 6-month bundle right now. Ah, yeah. So there's the Firebolt bundle right now. That's actually a really good point. I don't have that in my news, but let's show that really fast. So you can get it on SWTOR.com/buy, but I would only get it if you're planning to play for 6 months. What's cool about the game is if you want to jump back in and you aren't sure if you're ready to commit or stuff yet, you can jump back in for free. You don't even have to commit to subscribing again. There is a really awesome free-to-play, really big demo that lets you log into your characters and stuff like that. Hey there, hey Black Phoenix for the first time. Hello. So what else is going on in the news? The sale of the day is... a mystery, a broken image for me. Oh my god, you guys, Havoc Squad 80% off. That is probably the biggest daily sale discount I have ever seen. That is a good one. I don't like the Havoc Squad set because the giant pizza triangle, but I love the concept of it, and it does look pretty decent on a larger body type, like body type 3 or 4 male. There is currently the collection sale still going on until January 7th, which is awesome. Why does he wear a pizza on his chest? I honestly can't tell you. He's a hungry, growing Havoc Squad boy. That's all I got. Today is reset day for Galactic Seasons, PvP Seasons, Conquest, Reputation, and Weekly Quests, and that happens literally every Tuesday. And Patty Thunker, if you have any specific questions about returning to the game, feel free to ask, and we can give you yes or no answers. Collection sale, update 7.6 is the one that just came out. Tactical Pizza just came out. Pickery event will be coming up soon. The Rackwool event is officially ended that we ran yesterday. The Double XP event will be coming up very soon here. The anniversary event is currently running. You can go get a whole bunch of free stuff, which I'm very excited about because I love free stuff. Oh, anniversary. Spelled it right. Oh yeah, for those of you on YouTube who want to learn more about all of these events going on, go to Swtorista.com/events. events, and that'll have all this information and links to guides. There's a free companion mount subscriber reward going on right now until January 4th. This is the other one I want to mention to anyone coming back. So this is another new feature that they just added that's like ridiculously cool. It is a mount that allows both your companion and a pet to ride, and if you subscribe anytime for January 4th, they're giving you a free copy of it for all of your characters, and we've been having a lot of fun. I figured out what Christmas song I want to sing, and I'm gonna need your guys' help a little closer to Christmas time, so I'm gonna need a bunch of you on these bikes, because I woke up in the middle of the night and I had like a revelation of what I should be singing. Not today, but there's a song about bells ringing Christmas song. Okay. I don't know what the song was. Like, ring-a-ling, hear them sing. It's Christmas time in the city. Is it that one? I think it might be right. Ding-a-ling, ring-a-ling. What song is this? It is. I think it's called Silver Bells by Bing Crosby. Silver Bells. Okay, you guys know which one I'm singing. I only knew that, and I had in my imagination, there's a whole bunch of you honking your freaking little horns like you have been doing to drive me crazy. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We gotta sing it. We gotta sing it. Bing bong, ding ding, beep beep. It's not Christmas. It's post-Halloween preparation for next Halloween. What was the code to redeem for the Darth Malgus deco? Hey, Angorian, if there was one, it's not available anymore. There is going to be a whole bunch of free anniversary event stuff, and that stuff you just go and pick it up. I think one of them is a Malgus deco, if that's what you're thinking of. You go to the vendor in-game. Honking horns at Swtorista, done. Right, exactly. Perfect. Silver Bells, you guys all know it too on YouTube. Awesome, thank you so much. Ruby says, any advice for someone wanting to play but only having a Steam Deck? Hey, Ruby. That is a great question. First off, Steam Deck is apparently really great for SWTOR. I don't know if you've tried installing it yet already, or if you're asking like in preparation, but we've had quite a few people say that they play on the Steam Deck. Let me see. I saw on SWTOR subreddit, Steam Deck, someone posting like their recommendation for key bindings or something like that. Let's see, sort by new Steam Deck in quotation marks. Steam Deck, ring-a-ling, ring-a-ding, da-da-da. But I cannot seem to get the community controller layouts to apply. So if you need some help with that, I don't have much information because I don't have a Steam Deck myself, but maybe you might want to bookmark these instructions for later. So what else is going on? Anniversary event, free companion mount, free Twitch drop mount, Life Day. Right, Life Day. So we had someone saying they wanted to come back and check out the Life Day stuff. So Life Day is happening right now until January 7th. It's a very simple event to jump into. It's not difficult to learn how to do. So basically, you're going to go to the Republic or the Imperial fleet. You're going to open up your map. You're going to go to the Galactic Trade Market section. So where the GTN is, the Galactic Trade Market section. You're going to run with your little legs, and you can even do this at a low level. And you're looking for Santa Claus, just saying. But technically, he's the Master of Ceremonies Life Day vendor. Technically, ring-a-ling and ding-a-ling. And you're going to buy from him the one thing on this entire list that costs credits. It's called the Life Day Snowball Bomb. It's 1,000 credits, and it's an item you'll have in your inventory. You can put the item on your bars if you want. I've actually got it down here below my head. And you'll select NPCs or characters or companions or anybody and throw snowballs at them. And if you are lucky, you will get a snowball parcel, which you can spend for these Life Day rewards, including some of the ones that just came out. So I have a whole guide about that. I do recommend, if you're interested, to go check out the rest of the guide, because there is some like caveats about how to get parcels and some tips as well. Awesome, Ruby, good luck, and come let us know how your Steam Deck adventure goes. We'd love to hear about it. Hey, Syken, hi there. Silver Bell. I guess I have to learn the rest of the words. The bounty event is currently running, not 1,000 cartel coins, 1,000 credits. 1,000 credits. the bounty event is currently running alongside Galactic Seasons Season 7, which has been chugging along forever now, it feels like. All the way till February 18th, so you still have plenty of time to work on that. I'm currently rank 100 on the track, so I finished up the track, but I have been working on the achievements. Many of you have already finished this, but I've been going slow and steady wins the race, and I'm still at 74 out of 100, so I'll finish this long before it ends, but still haven't been rushing at all. I do need to go run some bounty contracts. I've been forgetting to do that. I don't want to have to rush them all in the last week, do I? And also, the Dark vs. Light bosses, we've been running every Tuesday. We'll be running them again today. And PvP Season 7 has started. That's it for the news. So let's take a look at how our group is doing. Oh, wait, was there anything on the dev tracker really fast? Dev tracker, servers were apparently down for update 7.6b, but I didn't even know they were going to go down. Fixed an issue that caused the pillars and their shadows to appear invisible in the SOA encounter. First of many and first among veterans, Kaizeken's MK85 log mount will now be granted to players who completed those achievements. Yay! Ring-a-ling, ding-a-ling! The Stronghold Conquest bonus is now calculated properly. More details can be found here. Oh, awesome! Fan-freaking-tastic. That's great. That's awesome. That's cool. And I've mentioned to you guys about Steam being my preferred way to play SWTOR versus SWTOR.com. And this is a really prime example of why. I turned on my computer this morning. I wandered away. I went and got some croissant. I got some chocolate milk, and I came back and SWTOR was ready to log into, and I didn't even realize there was a patch, you know? Awesome. Okay, so it looks like we're getting close to ready. Jakey, don't whisper me. You have to follow the instructions, you silly goose. You almost missed a spot. Okay, and is Albert in the group? Because I know Albert was saying, please wait for me. Please wait for me. Ring-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Rancor says servers are up. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Sanguinus says, I missed the news. What are the sales today? Yeah, so there's a really good sale of the day. The Havoc Squad armor set is 80% off right now. So if that's something you've been looking for, it's kind of like grab it now. If not, don't grab it now. Albert said he's patching. I'm patching. I'm almost there. Croissanto Palm, I'd love it. I'd love an apple croissant. That sounds really tasty. So what else are on sale right now? Whoa. They put a bunch of other stuff on sale today. So there's the dyes are 50% off. The Christmas Life Day stuff is 25% off. But also, I just saw some other stuff snuck in there. There's things like the Havoc Squad set is 80% off. That's for today only. But they also snuck a bunch of little lightsabers and weapons and stuff in here at 48% off. Gravity Anomaly Tuning, 56% off. What a random amount, right? Hidden between all the holiday stuff. Satil Sean's armor set, 63% off. Holy cockball. That's a nice discount. They're just kind of like hidden in there. I don't know if there's a good way to like see them specifically because there's so much stuff going on. Monkey Shump says Tauntaun. Indeed. Tauntaun, indeed. Agreed. Okay, Albert. Is Albert Ahsoka? I don't think so. So we wait. We wait tight. Who do we whisper? Moade. Whisper Galgaco. We do have 0 spots left if we're waiting for Albert. So maybe don't whisper. I'll leave that one up to Unpin. I'll leave that up to DCH to figure out because I can't delete my own messages apparently. Banned. What is the Tauntaun price? Yeah, absolutely. So there's a couple of Tauntauns that you can actually earn for free. I'm guessing you're asking about the Tauntauns on the cartel market. So the festive Tauntaun, the Christmas one, is 25% off. The rest are just regular price but are available. However, there is, if you go to Swtorista.com/mounts, don't forget, there are a bunch that are free that you can go earn. Aw, Shayna says, whispered, hi, Swtorista, have a great day. Aw, that's so sweet. And the actual price of the Tauntaun is $1,650, so it's still quite expensive. Yeah, it's 25% off, but $1,650 is the price. So not necessarily a great deal, but I don't think it goes for sale very often, and it's not often on sale in addition. Oh, Albert's here! Albert's here! We have one more spot. Okay, who is that last person? Moa Jade? Did you already get in here? Okay. Oh, we're full. We're done. We're done. Please ignore my messages. Pax Magellanus, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thanks for using your Amazon Prime to support the project. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Looks like we are ready, Freddy. So we are full. Yep, we full. Green check mark, top left. Green check mark, top left. Thanks everyone for joining us today. So for those of you not familiar with how this works, we are going to be running what's called Galactic Seasons. It's something that we really enjoy doing together. Oh my gosh, hype train incoming. Ho-ho! Thank you. It's something we really enjoy running together because it's something that... Thank you, Cassis Plays. Use your Amazon Prime too. Thank you. I was actually looking at some of the numbers yesterday, and I was surprised how much those free Amazon Primes subscriptions actually really contribute towards like the overall project. So I super appreciate it. Oh, Adam, I saw you say hi by whisper. Hi, thank you. That was very sweet. Okay, I'll try and answer some questions now. I'm a little behind in chat, but thank you. Okay, let's see. Do I have nameplates on? No. Are we waiting for everyone to be here first? Yes. Pirate Dave, you too. Oh my gosh. Pirate Dave's like, I already have a subscription, so I'm going to give subscriptions. Okay, it looks like we're all physically here. Awesome. Fantastic. I'm going to do a ready check, but I'm just going to go. I'm just letting everybody know we're ready. I'm also going to put on my actual armor, which is a great plan, I think, in my opinion, instead of wearing just random armor for screenshots. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, beep beep. Chanta the Unforgiving. Woohoo! So we are doing something called Galactic Seasons. We really like it because it's something that both high level, low level, new and old players can both kind of do. I don't have a self-cleanse. I'm gonna die. It was nice knowing you all, though. Oh, the healers are just like, I'm gonna brute force this healing. Alright. So you just saw a bunch of people die. Some of them died in red stuff. Some of them died because they couldn't cleanse themselves. It's alright. It's fine. So it looks like the med center is really, really, really close. So if you want to return to med center, feel free to do so. I'm gonna be doing so soon as I go and join the land of the dead. Yep, goodbye. Return to med center, and if you're feeling frisky, feel free to send out a summon to help everybody else. But yeah, this is a really fun group activity. We currently have a full group of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. And we just usually let anybody join on Tuesdays. So if your name is Dark, Nara, Rufal, Stalgrim, Lee, or Tuliniel, feel free to say thank you to Pirate Dave for gifting you a sub so you can watch without ads. That's awesome. Oh, green check mark top left if you need it to jump right back into the fight. Okay, so Chanta may be blue to you, but as far as we know, oh, I was dropping red circles and I didn't know. As far as we know, it's fine. You can still attack her and stuff. It shouldn't cause you any major issues. Chanta! What are these specialists over here? Okay, so fantastic. I love it when Chanta is not only blue, but sometimes invisible. Amazing. Fantastic. And if you die, don't worry about it. I'm going to taunt her, but I'm going to die because I don't have a cleanse. Oh, yeah. Spicy chicken. Spicy chicken indeed. Oh! I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Back into the fray. Oh, yeah. So this is exactly how we used to fight things back in the day. So I'm going to jump into some of those questions in chat now and try to answer them. And feel free to repost them if you feel that I missed them. So Hixie Dubs. Hey, Hixie. Hixie says, SWTORista, is it worth subbing now and playing again? I stopped a while back because of the move to Broadsword and I felt it might be a shutdown. Hey, yeah. So we were actually very concerned about that when we first saw the news about it. But the good news is the proof is in the pudding, I guess you could say, is we needed to wait for more information instead of being hasty with our judgment. So what happened when they moved to Broadsword, it was very cool. They actually took pretty much the whole SWTOR team with them. Like, just, they moved lock, stock, and barrel over to the Broadsword studio. And they didn't even have to physically move because most of them were already working from home due to the COVID restrictions that had showed up. JR, I don't know why I'm taking the boss from you, but I'm taking it. I'm gonna die too, but I feel like she's far away from where she started. She's still at like 50%, so we got a ways to go here. So it was really nice to see that. I had a little less worry once I saw that. And we're now more than a year out. We're more than a year out since they first moved. So that's the game is still clearly going. We just had a huge update called Update 7.6. If you want to learn more about that, I've just put that in chat. We just got over 100 quests added to the game in the form of something called dynamic encounters that we've also been really enjoying. And they've been focusing, instead of trying to do... Chanta, what are you doing? Sorry, please don't mind me. I'm scared she's going to reset, but I can't remember where she started. Ah! Ew. Cooties. Sorry. They've been focusing on regular, consistent updates, really across the entire spectrum of the game. That's been something I really liked as well. We also just got a new raid boss, which we've been running both in veteran mode and story mode. We got those 100 quests spread across Tatooine and Hoth, and looks like more to come in the future. We are supposed to get a story update, but unfortunately the voice actors are on strike, which is unfortunate, but here we are. And if you have any other specific questions about any specific parts of the game, feel free to ask Hixie. Real Zykin, oh my god, your name. Do you think I'm gonna get this boss? Okay, what's she at? She's at 33%, so we still have so far to go. For those of you guys that have self-cleanses, you're gonna need to start using them because, yeah. I can't cleanse myself as the tank. So y'all in trouble? Oh, thank you! I got a new weird emote. A really strange emote. Very strange emote, gotta say. Oh no, there's angry cats. So just keep returning to Med Center. Oh my god. Real Zykin says, do you think they should bring back the operations ticket thing that allows non-subscribed players to join a limited amount of operations? So as a business, not as an individual player, I don't think they should at this point. Oh my god. You guys better run! We need to have one person fighting her at all times, or we lose and have to restart. I don't think they should, because people were definitely unsubscribing from the game and just buying the passes, to the point that they were probably making less money. Did she reset? Son of a gun. Frick! She did! Oh, no. Well, here we are. Well, we know where she spawns now. She spawns up the hill here. Well, sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. We are literally all dead at the same time. There's nothing I can do about that if we can't kill her. I think... Oh, was it physically too far? Oh, it's because she had to run to meet everybody because we had all died. Gotcha. We might have to degroup and use companions to heal. Do we want to try that? Let's try. I'd like to try that. Everyone /stuck and die, please. Return to Med Center. We gonna try something fun. We're gonna try something fun. So type /stuck. Type /stuck. Type /stuck. Let yourself die. Okay, cool. Return to Med Center. And you're gonna right click your portrait and quit group. Then you're gonna pull out your favorite companion and make sure they're in heal mode. We haven't tried this before. I'd like to try it. And pull out your companion. When you're ready, run up the hill towards her, but don't attack her. Don't attack her. Just look at her. Look at her menacingly over there. We've never tried this before. So when you're out of the group and you have your companion out beside you, run up the hill. This is going to be fun. So as at the time, a lot of people literally unsubbed and only used the token, and they were spending old cartel coins and credits and stuff like that. So I think BioWare at the time wasn't making good money from it. That's kind of bad for their numbers overall. Okay, it looks like we're all physically here. Oh, some of you are still running down the hill. Looking good. Okay. All right, I won't do a ready check. I guess I'll just give a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the meantime, though, however, they have added more features so that being subscribed feels more worth it apart from just the Ops Pass right now. Before, it felt like, I'm going to die because I don't have a cleanse. It was nice knowing you all. I need like a personal cleanser. Oh, my companion's healing me pretty okay. I should have got zoom out. Who is that? Who just supported the project? Oh my goodness, thank you, Sidwin. You too. Really appreciate it. Raskill says, man, this is hitting me in the nostalgia. Last time I played this, it had 50 plus servers and was dying. Well, it clearly wasn't dying because it didn't die. We're still here down the road. Hi. How am I still alive? Do I have like a personal healer? I must. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. She's starting to run around. Try not to let her run too far from where she originally started so she doesn't accidentally reset. Quinlana says, now it's more difficult to heal y'all, right? Yep. Kyberry says, always do companion mode with these Hoth enemies. So actually, when we were running, we've never had to do this before. We've never had it where it was quite so bad. But I figured we might as well try it out because it seems fun. Oh, a couple of you missed group. We actually have a full group of 24, even though you can't see it right now because we're not physically here. Going on into the fight. Going on into the fight. I'm gonna taunt her and keep her still. I'm about to die, but that's okay. My companion is totes healing me. Monkey Shumps says, I am returning from years ago, basically starting over. Doing light side stories, anything I need to do while I level. Hey, welcome back to the game. Yeah. So is there anything you need to do? No. Have fun. If you need any help, we're here every weekday morning, 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific. Except you guys, I'm sorry, I won't be here on Christmas. I know, big shocker. Oh, you guys are doing so good. Look how much health she has. Barely any now. Barely any. I'm gonna take a look. Soon we're gonna stop returning to Med Center. I'm gonna check her health and see where we're at. Okay, I'm gonna vote. If you die from now on, do not return to Med Center, okay? Do not return to Med Center. Just stay dead. And if everyone could group up near Chanta, come closer to her so she doesn't run around as much. For example, Lemda's like backing away with her. JR was backing away with her. We want to keep her still. She's almost dead though. Oh wait, why can't I call a medical probe? Oh, because she's broken. That's funny. I'm like furiously tabbing, hoping, oh, can't do that while dead? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Did I die? I think I died on the spot before I tried to respawn. She's almost dead. You guys almost got her. 2%. Let's see if we actually get credit for it, though. She is funky. Just stay dead. I can't tell if you stayed dead or not. You're on your own on this one because we're not in a group. Get her, get her, get her. Oh my god, there's only 2 of you left. Oh my god. She has 130. Oh, there was literally just Argo and Jakey left. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, we totally got credit for it too. I got credit, so I'm pretty sure everyone else did as well. Amazing. Well done. Very cool. That actually worked out really well. That worked out really well. So let's see what DCH has next for us in store. The boss may or may not have anything for you, but you should have gotten credit for half credit for Galactic Seasons in your Galactic Seasons tracker. Oh, the boss did have some loot for me. I do recommend running away a bit. Okay, so you're all gonna have to whisper me on Saya again to get this group started. So whisper /whisper Saya again. Or group? Invite to group? Or put an X in general chat or in guild chat or whatever. SCYA is the character you're gonna visit. Whisper. Ooh, I'm trying the best I can, you guys. There's a lot of you. Hang on. Normally we don't have to all do this all at the same time. Sejan, and this is for people who are already in the group. Please don't whisper me if you're not. Sargo, Mooseman. We need to make sure to get DCH in here too. JR. Farah. Pogrel. Tamerlane, Menja. Det. Biadetti. Bomber, I think I already got. Sejan. Already got. Faye. Where's DCH? There's DCH. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Kunika. Galcoco, please accept. Thank you. Robin. Okay. Travin needs to get reinvited. There you go, Travin. Is there anyone whose name's still bright green? That would be Super Jedi. We'll get you back. Everybody? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for suggesting if I was Super Jedi. Done. Full. Sorry. Full. Sorry. So let's go answer some more of these questions while Galco gets us set up for whatever the next thing is. I don't even know what's next. Let me take a look. Ancient enemies. The other one is on Drummond Cost, so that will be on the other faction. Capitals of Dichotomy, Clashing in the Stars, Decorated Combat for the right price. Liabilities. Probably Liabilities, yeah? Or Sparks. Oh, fun. Oh, fun. We have multiple things we're going to do together today. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you. Awesome. So we had a nice comment from Spinner. Spinnero says, hi, I like your YouTube videos. This is my first time watching a stream. Are you the owner of your own guild? Hey, Spinner, thanks for waiting for an answer while we figure out our life in game. I do not own a guild because I spend all my time working on the website and the YouTube videos, so I have no time to run a guild. We are going to do the other Dark versus Light boss on the opposite faction. Opposite faction. Let's see. Sparks next. Okay, so our friend Galco is switching characters, and he's going to teleport us to the next location. So I don't own a guild. However, I am in a guild that I really like called Nexus, and I've just put some information for you in chat. And I also have a guild finder that we built to help you find a guild if that one isn't a good match for you. For those of you in the group right now, please press the green check mark top left, and we'll go do Sparks of War together. The Demon Slayer says, hey guys, can I still get the Sorcerer's Lightsaber now that combat styles have been changed? Or likewise, the Calig's single lightsaber. Hey, Demon Slayer, I think so. I think they did manually make it so you can get those, but I'm not entirely sure. The one I'm not sure about, there's like a weird Jedi Knight one that I'm not sure is still working, but I'm pretty sure that one still works. Let's answer some more of those questions the best I can. Really curious, says Zykin, what kind of expansion do you think Broadsword should do? Like maybe an exploration of the unknown regions, maybe use ship missions as a new feature to progress story missions. Please don't look at my, oh my god, my armor's all the way broken. You're right, good eyes. I have no idea what they might add in the future. It sounds like they have a storyline already in mind, and honestly, I'm not a particularly good writer or story crafter or anything like that, so I know some things I'd like to explore, some of the unfinished threads, I guess you could say. And I really like that they've been returning to the existing planets as well. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfy. Like they've been going to, they've had us return to Tython and Korriban in the Shadow of Revan expansion, and they've had us return to Ord Mantell and Hutta and Voss for the newer updates, and those have been really neat. I quite like those. Oh, it looks like we're all here. Let's go Sparks some war. So for Sparks of War, what we're doing is we're going in a large marauding horde. It's not really a quest you're meant to be doing alone, and we're attacking the enemies. The enemies that guard the bases, which is just really fun. I like to do it. Oh, Exium says, I'm about 2 weeks into returning to the game. Big welcome back to you too. Absolutely. Raxel says, oh, when they were playing back in the day, while I was playing, I was lucky if there was 3 people on. Ended up soloing pretty much everything I could. Did, however, finish all the stories. LOL. Oh my goodness. So you might have been around during the time that they were, some of the servers specifically, especially, were dying. We're actually on the Jung Ma server. I don't know if you remember which server you're on, but the Jung Ma server itself was really in a bad state. It was a PvP RP server, so probably the least popular type of server there was, and we actually moved our entire guild to a different server because it was so bad and we were so unhappy with how few people we had to play with, even with one of the biggest guilds on the server. Like there was no one new joining the server. So what's cool is they've done some really big server merges, and basically the servers that exist now, they're not quite mega servers, but they're larger in capacity of how many people they can hold than the older ones. So it's really neat. So we're on the Starforge server now. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I feel like I missed some other questions earlier on. Okay, Himothy. SWTOR for life. Satil Sean server for life. It will never die, but don't be weird otherwise. No, don't be strange. Got it? Don't be a weirdo. Kana says, love all the content and events you've done to keep the game alive and positive. Excited to finally go back and replay Sith Warrior story to end the year. That's a wonderful Christmas present. Wait, what's the song about sleigh bells ringing? Do we have to like make a version where it's just sleighing? No bells ringing with the Sith Warrior? Ninja, thank you so much. Thank you very, very, very much. Really appreciate you using your Amazon Prime. I bet a bunch of you have Amazon Prime right now for ordering presents and stuff like that, right? We just canceled ours because we turned it on and off. But we ordered all our presents, got everything ready for the holidays, and then we'll turn it off and turn it back on probably when there's another like TV show we want to watch or something like that on Amazon TV, because there's a couple of cool ones on there. Prime TV? I'm not sure exactly what it would be called. Going back up and still answering some of those questions. I think I got them all. But if I missed any, feel free to re-ask them in Twitch chat. But I did see a wonderful question from Zyken over on YouTube, so we'll definitely get to that one too. But hi, thank you so much. Oh, who is that? You too? Oh, Siegfried, thank you. Oh, you too. You have Amazon Prime as well. Thank you. And you've been supporting the project for quite a while. Oh, for half a year now. Thank you. What's happening with these robots? Is this one broken? Should we all back up together and only fight this droid at the beginning? Something funky happening. That little robot having a hard time. We need to revive, do we? We just need to murder. I wonder if SWTOR can be run from an external hard drive. I think so, but you're obviously going to have some lag, right? Because the computer has to talk to it. Mine's on a SSD, so it's kind of the opposite, I guess you could say. Ninja, who just helped support the project, said, love your YouTube content, coming back to SWTOR after 5 years. Oh my gosh, welcome back to the game. Big break. We're actually here every morning, 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific on the weekdays, so if you wind up with any questions, feel free to swing by and ask. We had a question over from Zyken over on the YouTube side of things. Oh, our poor little group is like, where next? Forward, deeper into the base. That's my vote. Go forward and murder. Zyken asked, any tips for preferred players who already did every story content but don't want to subscribe because I don't think subbing at the moment will give anything major, maybe in a new expansion release? Hey Zyken, that is a great question. I love that. I'm a big fan of like, see how much you can get out of something before you have to pay for it, and that's usually how I play games. So let me think. So I'm Zyken. Can you please tell me, what is the latest expansion you have unlocked? Like, are you level 80 or are you stuck at an earlier level like 75, 70, 65, or 60? And then I can maybe give you a better answer. I can't give you a general answer, however, in that when I went preferred for a while... Oh, thank you so much, Red Storm. You wanted to jump in on supporting the project too. Appreciate it. We're trying to figure out like which ones to murder. I'm just going to pick one. I'm just going to start killing, and then you guys can decide if you agree with my choice or not. Oh, there's 2 stuck at the entrance? Like, players? Should we work our way backwards? Is that what you're saying? I'll go check over there while you guys murder. Okay, I'm coming to take a look at you. Oh, you guys snuck through? Good job. Good job, little Volptillas. We're gonna have to kill 1 or 2 extra. We're good. We don't have to back up. We can keep going deeper into the base. Wahaha. I'm sorry. I have no idea where we're going. I'm gonna go kill this guy up here, and then you guys can figure out where I am. It's like hide and go seek, but it's hide and go. If you don't find me, I die. It's my favorite type of game. There's a Sith Inquisitor here. Hi, buddy, on the speeder. Oh, you guys found some bad guy over there to fight, didn't you? I see you over there. She chose poorly. Does anyone know how long it takes for EA Scene to fix subscription problems? Billiam. The fastest way to get it fixed is over the phone, if you're willing to call. However, otherwise, it's super random. It could be anywhere from like 2 hours to 2 weeks, and I wish I had a better answer than that. Oh my goodness, I really wish I did. Oh, right, so preferred. Okay, so Zyken says Onslaught is my latest expansion and 75 is my max. The only thing I've been doing recently is PvP, but I've maxed Valor rank on it already. You've maxed Valor rank? Like you're rank 100? Oh my god, that's crazy. If so, congratulations. I don't know if you saw, but Galactic Seasons and PvP Seasons are both on right now. PvP Seasons just started. Maybe that's what you meant you maxed out. Because if you maxed out Valor, that's crazy. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Oh, there's some turrets over here. We'll go kill. So what's really cool is because you have so many of the expansions unlocked, you actually have a lot of the secrets unlocked. I don't know if you have any interest in this type of content, but there's a whole bunch of secret achievements, especially on the later planets, that you can go find and unlock. Personally, while I was playing as a preferred player, that is really what I spent my time doing, because none of them really required to be actively subscribed. Oh, you maxed out? Okay, so you maxed out your Valor. Crazy. So apart from Galactic Seasons and PvP Seasons, both of which you can do as free-to-play, which is pretty cool, or at least work on as free-to-play. Oh, good job. Yeah, that's a good one to murder. There we go, perfect. Definitely go secret hunting. I've got some guides about that on my site if you go to the secrets section of the guides. But otherwise, just looking through achievements, and there's also some other really good sites like Today in Tor. I believe Eleva's site also covers secrets, and just a lot of like obscure stuff to go collect. Another thing you could do if you're interested is collecting decorations, if you've ever been interested in decorating your stronghold. The hardest part for that kind of stuff is that you're limited to your 1 million credits, right? I've been doing some exploration in the Osis Datacron. Right, so you said you were level 75. The stuff on Osis. So there's the Osis Datacron, and there's actually a ton of other stuff located on Osis. A bunch of other secrets as well in the achievements section. Like there's these hidden... you go find Dawn, the Exiled Knight. There's these journals you go find. There's these little secret data pads you go find. And there's a bunch of those on the other planets as well. So yeah, achievement hunting is my suggestion. I don't have a solid list. I do have, oh my gosh, you know what? Swtorista.com/everything. I know that's a silly sounding URL. Did we kill enough yet? Have we murdered our way to victory yet? I don't know. I don't know how many things we've killed. I have Sparks of War. I'm only at 22 out of 25. So I'm probably missing 1 or 2 because I was running around like an idiot earlier. Yeah, let's head back towards the entrance. Towards the entrance. Casper says here for the drop. Hey, Casper. Don't forget, before you go lurk, don't forget to link your SWTOR and Twitch account. And then here's the link you can bookmark if you want to keep an eye on your progress for the next 4 hours. And feel free to mute the tab if you don't actually want to listen to me. That's totally fine. Some people said don't mute the stream all the way, though. Like, you can lower the volume, but don't mute the stream or it may not count. But I haven't fully checked that out yet. Confirmed that, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But yeah, William, can I ask what country you're from? Have you come by in the last couple of days and said you had some type of issues already? But yeah, there is some known issues going on, especially if you're from different parts of Europe, like the Netherlands and stuff like that. Okay, muting the stream doesn't count towards the drop's progress. Okay, it's good to confirm that. Let's kill these guys, and that'll wrap it up for anyone who maybe missed out on 1 or 2 when they got stuck behind. I'm from the US, but no, I haven't come by. Oh, okay. So yeah, there is just an ongoing issue where sometimes it doesn't go through. I wish it wasn't. It's kind of embarrassing that it doesn't work consistently when you pay for stuff, but that's all I got. Yeah, mute the tab. Mute the tab should be fine. Second says, I've been going backwards trying to do the 2 heroic storylines. Oh, with the Dreadseed and the guy from the HK chapter. Yeah, those are absolutely a quest. Yeah, those are some very solid, long-running quests. Oh no, death is happening. The good news is most of you have completed the quest, so it doesn't matter the objective. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pop all my cooldowns and die anyway. Great news, everybody. If you finish, you can just return to Med Center. If you haven't finished, you might want to wait. Maybe double check your objectives. You're looking for Sparks of War, and it should be green. If it's not green, then you need to let us know so we can help you kill a couple more. So yeah, please let me know if it isn't complete for you yet. We do have 1 more objective to do Republic side. We're gonna go do Liabilities of Corellia. DCH, I don't know if you wanna, if you happen to have died, if you wanna go start, if you have characters at Corellia. If not, please let me know and I'll start running there myself. They all just respawn on top of your head. LOL. I'm here at the Med Center, relaxing pretty. I'm fine, yeah. William says, I got the Twitch mount just fine. Awesome. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. Oh, that is funny. Also, the server's down. I just opened the game and they met with a blank server list. Oh, Urza! Oh my gosh, I was like, what is that, R2-D2? Thank you so much, Urza. Urza, why are you bringing the sign of the devil to support this project? That's okay. That's an awesome number to rock on. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. The servers are not down. If you have a blank server... We're online right now. If you have a blank server list, the general rule of thumb is try closing and opening the game. Be aware if you try and log into the game multiple times within 5 minutes, sometimes it gets cranky and it'll say the login servers are down, like literally say that. But when you're in the game and there's a blank server list, that usually has something to do with your connection to the game is maybe spotty. So for example, when I was playing by hotspot, I had that happen like once an hour. And if you're playing with Wi-Fi, it can happen too. Since I've been playing on Ethernet cable, that rarely ever happens to me. Okay, how are we doing? Looks like our friend DCH is on his new character, so he's probably on location. And Tamerlane, if you want to return to Med Center or run away, feel free. Yes, honk honk, I understand. Listen. Yeah. Save it for later. Save it for the Christmas story. We're going to do Liabilities of Corellia next. So our friend DCH is likely getting on location. So we're going to be patient. Give him some time to get settled in. And then he'll summon us. Kaleli says, I just did the new Replicator Ops boss with a random group. Was fun and went fine. Oh, I'm glad to hear, Kaleli. You did it with a random group. Can I ask, what role did you end up playing? Yes, we are ready for summon. I see we're missing one person, but I'm not sure who dropped out, unfortunately. I think possibly Mooseman. So green checkmark top left. Urza says, I assume I can use my Jedi Knight gear when I select Shadow 2, but is the GTN the best way to get a weapon for it? Urza, I think when you first add Shadow to your second combat style, I think it gives you a box that should give you a basic weapon. If you don't have one, yeah, GTN would be a quick and dirty way to grab one for now. Oh, Kaleli was playing DPS. Nice, easy peasy. Kaleli says it was good balance for a random group. Glad to hear that. Yeah, we tested it out the other day with super random amount of people, and it seems like it is well balanced for random group while still being on the kind of difficult side. Oh, it was Danafe that got missed out. Danafe, hang on. Hurry up. Group. Some a group. Hang on, don't kill it yet if you see it. Oh, it's not even alive, so you're totally fine, Danafe. Oh, you've not selected it? It is a permanent choice, that Shadow, adding Shadow. But Shadow is an awesome one to add on to your Jedi Knight, I think, for sure. Calver says, I've been snowballing the heck out of my companion. Poor Shay, she's soaked. No, you can only throw it at her, like, are you clicking the buff off of her every time you throw it? Because if you throw it, the person gets the buff, right? And if you throw it again, oh, you're probably clicking it off her, yeah. Never mind. Don't throw it at her over and over and over and over and over. Unless you're able to somehow remove the buff. I don't even remember how that works because I haven't snowballed my companion in a while. Okay, so Danafe's here. So we're waiting for this guy to show up right here that DCH just threw his snowball at. That's funny. We're waiting for Lord Rashal to physically show up and respawn. Ah, you're clicking off the buff. Okay, so every time you click off that buff, obviously Shay Vizsla is magically pure and dry once again. And safe to be snowballed again. Urza says, heroes take so long. I want to use the stealth. Yeah, exactly. Stealth is an awesome thing to add. Did you do DVL already? Yes, Bladen. I'm sorry you missed out. We actually had a full group. Completely full group. Nice second. I'm glad you got it working. I like croissant. All right, awesome. So that one's finished. Our friend DCH is swapping characters for us. Very nice of him. So we don't have to run person to person. Boozy says, I never realized you're getting a buff from the snowballs. What is it? It's not really a buff as in something that makes you stronger. Basically, the way it works is if I throw a snowball at someone, so I just throw one at Jakey, and it shows up right here, it means if I throw another snowball at Jakey, I won't get a chance of getting a snowball. because Jakey already has a buff from me. If Jakey had a buff from somebody else, that would be fine. Like, if we all threw a snowball at Jakey, if we go, you guys want to help illustrate this point. If we all threw a snowball at Jakey, Jaekii, Jakey will just apparently not get covered in snowballs. Oh, but when someone else throws a snowball at Jakey, it overrides Jakey's. Awesome. The one that you gave. Cool. Yeah, that's right. Nice. Perfect. Let's get DCH back in that group. But yeah, if the buff is from you, then you won't get a chance at parcels from throwing it at that person again. Have you hugged 1,500 Wookiees? Hell no. Green check mark top left. Heck no. That is too much. Yes, it's a buff in the sense that it appears on your buff tray. Exactly. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And if you have it on yourself, you can right-click your own buff to take it off. And that way someone can throw a snowball at you again, you know? So sometimes Slayers are nice and they'll right-click it to get rid of it. And sometimes they right-click it to get rid of it because they hate having snowballs floating around their head because they're humbugs. I am not going to hug 1,500 Wookiees. I am going to cry. What stims increase alacrity? What's an alacrity sim called? What's the name of it? I don't know. We're all here enough that we're going to get credit. I like you guys are all throwing snowballs at Admiral Kalmic. He feels very dignified. Tamalin says, thanks for the summons all. These are all from our friend DCH. He's really nice, has his characters in location, and has been swapping between them so that we can get to the location. So big thank you to DCH for having that all set up, ready to go. Okay, I think that's it. Is that it, Republic side? If DCH wants to confirm for me before I send you off to the netherworld. I believe that's it for group activities for Republic side. Okay, yes. So if everyone would like to log off, please log off and log into an Imperial character. We're going to do first come, first served. Ideally, please do not join us if you are not already in the previous group, though. We may wind up with some spots open, but I don't know. So you're going to be whispering the character Eavesdrop. Eavesdrop, but wait until I log in. There is Alacrity Sims, I just don't remember what they're called. I always forget the names, I'm sorry. 1,500 Wookiees 3 years ago. Also maxed out every color tree. Is that sad? Wavy blue, it just means you really like Life Day, right? Wookiee hugging is the lazy way to get conquest for a few characters. Oh, I never thought about that. That's true. Very true. Okay. Oh, I was apparently doing the lava quest. Just hanging out here in front of Lava Town. Okay, so please whisper the character Eavesdrop. Eavesdrop if you were already in the group before. Please don't join if you were not in the group before. Trying to keep some parity. Okay, so I sent... Oh, Jimdo's already in a group? Oh, it's my group. Duh. Convert to an ops group. Awesome. Perfect. Jimdo, Don Paul, Femrond, Renus, Diabola, and Donette. That's DCH. Bladen. Or you can always put X in guild chat. Is fine, too. If you're in the same guild as me. Spencer, Kielaria, Cran, Cert, Oritax, Trask. Oh, poor Trask. You figured it out, though. That's perfect. Traven, Tara Lauren, Silky, Leavesdrop, Leonia. Yeah, sorry. I know it's a little tricky. Basically, you start with the slash. Start with a slash, and then slash whisper space whoever colon space join. Oh, we're getting full. Okay. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I have 3 spots left. Is there anyone from the previous group who's not here yet? We got Jakey. Somehow Jakey is already on Hoth. Not sure how. Leona says it wouldn't paste. My PC hates me. Fair enough. Are we airdropping something? Yes, I'm sending out pictures of my favorite Loth cat. I don't have it on this character. Okay, my favorite pet. We're sending out pictures of... Oh, yeah, this ugly baby right here. This one right here. That little critter. Airdropped. Boom. Okay, so could you please say in Twitch chat or YouTube chat if you're supposed to be in the group but you are not yet currently? Not yet currently. Ask your internet elders about IRC and they'll explain the whisper mechanics and then wax nostalgic about their MIRC macros. Listen, listen. All I can tell you about is AOL chat. That's it. That's it.
Flesh Raider, baby.
Sending out an SOS. Yes, I said baby. This ugly baby right here, not a Flesh Raider baby. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone saying. I don't see anyone saying that they're supposed to be in the group, but they're not yet. Hold tight for a summon if you would like to join. This is now open to anyone on the Imperial side, Starforge server, who has a ship. You do not need to be high level or subscribe. You just need to have a ship. Please whisper the character Eavesdrop. If you're not sure how to whisper, please let us know in chat. We'll help you figure it out. Oh, lava. Oh, lava. Spicy lava. Oh, no. Winterwolf points out that 2 of the New Zealand banks. Oh, NZ? Oh, New Zealand too. Interesting. I've noticed some from the Netherlands specifically. 2 of the New Zealand banks are not properly recognized by the sub-billing system at the moment. Last I heard, they were trying to fix the problem. Yes, the issue that I know of has to do with a second type of authentication, kind of like using the SWTOR authenticator, and most American websites don't have that attached to them. So if you have a credit card that needs that, it just won't go through because you'll never get the authorization code. Oh, you're almost there, Polygon. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm not getting any more whispers, so I think we're okay to go. Go ahead. Thanks for waiting. Appreciate it. Try and get as many people in who wanted to join. Uneven JD says me. Wait. Oh, nope. Too late. Green check mark top left. Oh, no, JD. JD, if you want to join us, you still can. You just won't be in for this this first one here. Apollyon said, yeah, I had to switch to PayPal to sub with my American card. Yep. Moa Jade says, I finished all the encounter achievements yesterday, and I got the freckled kitten and the dinosaur mount, but I don't have the snow cap decoration yet. Oh my gosh, Moa Jade, what was your reasoning for wanting to rush them all within the first week of it coming out? Did it just seem fun, and you enjoyed running around doing them? And I really want the pet mount, but I don't want to rush it. Why, says DCH, you told me to go! Listen. I don't control the weather. I don't control other people. I only control myself. That's all I can do. That's okay. I can just send out another summon. Looks like Liestra should get here. Awesome. Perfect. All worked out okay. So we're just waiting for the boss to come back, I think. I don't see him. I don't know where he spawns, though. Off the top of my head. Does he spawn over there? So as soon as he shows up, we're gonna murder. We do not need to have our companions out for this one. It'll be plenty easy. Guys, says KX. I made an apparent mistake of picking Commando. Which spec should I use? I hear Commando is pretty weak sauce. Incorrect. Commando is one of the best healers right now. Oh, he's behind the stone pillar? Oh, he's up here. Gotcha. We're waiting for him to show up here up the ramp. I vote pick Commando Healer and learn how to Commando heal. But if you're not interested in that... Oh, here he is. Oh, he just appeared. Hi, buddy. I'll tank you. Not for long, but I will tank you. Come here, Mr. Ramp Man. Mr. Ramp Man. We had a nice question from Comet. Hey, Comet. So yeah, Commando Healer is actually really good. I don't recommend it for playing like too solo level, but it's quite good for doing group content of any kind. Oh ho, you guys all got killed. Is the med center nearby? I don't think so. You might want to stay dead, but I'm not sure because half our team is dead also. Oh, so much lightning. Gross. Really gross. Oh, I can't even get in there right now. There we go. I think it's on Santa Leia's companion right now, which is totally fine. So much lightning poop. Get out of here, lightning poop. I probably shouldn't have taunted because Santa Leia's companion was taking it just fine. Spicy chicken, yeah. If I were to start fresh now, ask the comment. What faction server is most played? Hey there, so most played server is a pretty easy answer. That one seems to be Starforge server. Uh-oh, is most of our team dead? If anyone gets here, can you send out a summon? Oh, awesome. Green, return to Med Center and green check mark on the top left to get back here easily. Ooh, that's gonna be me too. Comment, the most played server is definitely the Starforge server. That is the one that we are actually on right now. Oh, I got a revive. Nice, thanks. I'm gonna taunt so he doesn't run away. Get back here. Ooh. Where boss? Oh, boss got stuck on a railing, lol. I'm like, focus, focus. Oh no, lightning. I'm probably gonna die. That's okay. That's alright. It's fine. Just a little bit of spicy death. Oh no! Oh, I can return to Med Center and I can press the green check mark. Yay. Hooray. And what faction is most played? From what I have heard, the Imperial faction is the most played by almost 3-2. But I would say if you're playing Republic side, that's probably fine as well. I don't really have any problems finding people to do stuff with Pup side either. And most people these days, they actually play on both factions. They actually play both sides if they're playing for any longer period of time. Oh gosh, he is really... He doesn't want to die! I'm scared. I want you guys to all get credit. So he's only at 14%. So please do not return to Med Center at this point. If you have returned to Med Center, please run back as quickly as possible there. Don't hide with him. Oh, get him around the corner for you guys? Yeah, let me move him a bit. Sure. Here you go. So don't return to Med Center. Just stay dead. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be tight. I don't know. This is gonna be very spicy. Oh no. No. Look. We're almost there. 3%. We're totally gonna make it. Am I the only person alive? Nope, but kind of close. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That was rough. Did everybody actually get credit? Someone said I keep missing the elevator. Okay, so I'm guessing not everyone got it. I'm guessing with comments like I keep missing the elevator, we might want to do a second round of this, right? Okay, let's do a second round of this. If anyone could help me kill these little guys up here, we'll go check a different instance too. Kalali, the OP-1 Catalyst, for some reason the weekly mission only gives credits. That's apparently the same as the other single boss operations, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, so let's back up. Let's go check the different instances. May anyone go and check instance 2? It looks like Leafstrop is checking there. I can't check, unfortunately, because I just used my summon. So it looks like I am a Naruto didn't get credit. So if you did not get credit, so, oh, green check mark top left, everybody, please. If you did not get credit in the objectives for Galactic Seasons for the one called Dark versus Light, Ancient Enemies, whatever it's called, make sure to stay dead and not return to Med Center this time at all. Just like, you know. Make sure you get credit. God, that DBL boss just slays. They kill. They are murderous. They are strong enemies by far. So green check mark for Bladen, please, and green check mark for I'm Andodo Rudo. Suggest we pull him down the ramp and keep him close to the bottom of the ramp. We'll make it easier for people to run out of white circles. Can do. I wasn't sure if I ran him that way, if he'd be out of his area, but I think he'll be fine. Hi, there seems to be a hack on Android and iPhone for AT&T and other prominent phone companies by some Chinese hackers if you don't already know. So if you're in America, make sure you don't text anything important like social security number. Oh my goodness. Jasp, I didn't, we'll have to go Google that later. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Come around the corner. Come on over. Oh, come here. That's right. Come and get me! Oh, can he see me around this? Oh, kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta, not really. I'm gonna go behind this rock. Come here! Come on. Oh, there you go, baby. Dingo! A flesh trader, baby. I don't know how much this is helping people stay out of the lightning. The lightning didn't actually show up. Alright, so if anyone returns a mess center, if you could throw out a summon, that would be awesome. That would be fantastic for those of us who really suck at running back. So Caliaria, I don't know if you have a summon available or if you're have the ability to summon, but if you can, that'd be super cool once you get there. Swtorista, I did prop core hard mode as a tank. The annoying part is to switch after one lethal strike. The rest seems fine. Right, that's not something you can do without any paying attention. You and your tank have to work together, but otherwise, yeah, that's really about it. Green check mark top left. If you died, thank you, thank you, thank you. Kali says, I just realized there's a weekly you can pick up for completing 20 dynamic encounters. Right? Why did they hide that on, like, the fleet? Ah! On the fleet, which is the opposite location of where the dynamic encounters actually are. Oh no, it's a spicy chicken. All over the floor. Oh my gosh. So much death. So if you didn't get credit last time, make sure you're like absolutely staying dead so you 100% will get credit this time. Are these bosses designed to be beat like this? Not every world boss is this annoying. These are special. So are they designed to be fought this way? I don't know. But basically they existed like 3 or 4 years ago and then they were taken off the game. And this is how we used to fight them back then too, kind of just reviving over and over because we couldn't really figure out a really proper way to do them. So they have multiple different things that make them hard. Part of it is these blue circles that will go on the ground. It picks like 3 or 4 players. Oh, they're right there. And they put this lightning out. And if you stay in the lightning, you die. But the problem is some people are just bad at getting out of stuff. Fair enough. But also they're buggy and sometimes don't show up. And also some of the terrains are hard to see the blue circles. And also there's so many people that we fight them with in a big group that the graphics make it very laggy. Oh, I don't know what to tell you guys. He's at 16% health. But, where is he? But, there's only a few of us left. I guess if you don't need credit. Oh, I died. If you don't need credit, return to Med Center and start hustling back. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. I do say when I say Republic side, I don't have problems finding a group. I don't mean just in in stream. Obviously, I have no problem here. Yes, popular content is easy to find groups for even if you're not popular. Yes. That's a good cue. What's the easiest way to farm OP-1s for someone not in a guild? Hey, Chloe. I'm trying to think. Do I know the answer to that? Do I know the answer to that? I know you can get OP-1s pretty much any way you want these days because you can exchange the currencies. Oh, it looks like you guys did it. Oh my gosh. I'm and Dodo Arudo. You also just finished all of the world boss. You just got the decoration reward too. Okay, awesome, fantastic. For those of you running back, you no longer need to run back anymore. We have just completed the, the world boss even though we're not here. And it looks like everyone who needed credit got credit. If you didn't get credit this time, too bad. So sad. Too bad. So sad. We are going to move on to the next enemy. So I think we're going to go do Liabilities of Corellia for Imperial side now. And our friend DCH is swapping over so that we can go get a nice little teleport to those. Pauline says, even I don't have problems finding groups for uprisings. Oh, I'm surprised. Shank says, do you still play your trooper? Absolutely. That's the character I was on about 20 minutes ago. We're on Imperial side right now, though. Hopefully we'll get light versus dark one day again proper. That was an awesome system. It kind of sucked, actually. Like, I really enjoyed it at the time, but man, it was a grind, and I definitely didn't like the FOMO. The fear of missing out that was attached to it. The fear of you'll not get this companion if you don't earn her. If you don't earn her during this time, and there's these huge amount of things to do, and even some of the rewards they never brought back. Green checkmark top left. Green checkmark top left to head to Corellia for those liabilities of Corellia. Hello from Russia! Salut! Hi! Privyet! Hi, Alexivi says, hello from Russia. Have a nice stream. Thank you! Thank you. Hang on. We'll do this in English. I don't know how to say thank you. Oh, spasibo! Spasibo! Privyet! Let's see. Small pet peeve. People who call Dark versus Light bosses world bosses. They're not the same. Technically, they are world bosses. It's awkward. But they're not the same. It's true. It's true. It's true. A lot of people getting up on a dude. That is correct. That is correct. Are we all here? Yes. We are all loaded in enough that we'll get credit. That's what I want to see. Those OP-1s, so basically because you can exchange the currency, that's doing whatever you want to do normally to earn currency is probably going to be the fastest way. Doing flashpoints is a good way. Even if you're running them, doing like the veteran modes or master modes solo, if you know how to do those. You can run the master mode chapters, technically. There's a way to get those. Our friend DCH is swapping characters, so just hold tight. I wouldn't want to do the original DVL event again, but I would love a second shot at the XP armor. Okay, so they've talked about this a bit before, that they know people really like the rewards from the DVL event, but the actual event itself was not necessarily something people might want to do again. So they are looking for ways to introduce it in the future. For example, the Dark versus Light bosses, they know we like those, so they reintroduce them as part of Galactic Seasons, and I'd say it was very successful. As we know, they're probably going to be limited time. They are not hard to do, and it's not hard to find groups for these days because of Galactic Seasons, you know? Monkey Shump says, what is a normal amount of cartel coins? Oh, did you log back into the game and you have a whole bunch? There's not really a normal amount. It's like, what is the normal amount of money to have in your bank account? The more, the better, you know? Did you log back in and you had a nice little pile? Basically, you get 500 a month if you're subscribed. 100 per month extra if you have a security key attached. Monkey Shumps, do you have 56,000 cartel coins? Please confirm this, if so. Moa J says, oh no, my chest looks like crap. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey there, Chris. I'm hoping that they kind of clean up the chest textures. Monkey Shumps, that is a lot. Oh, did we fight him? I don't even think he was here. I didn't get credit either. Does someone want to go check Corellia 3? I think we were just fighting random guys. I don't even think that the one we were supposed to fight was here. But the ones I was shooting was just some random dudes. Like this random Jedi Sage right here. We can either check, oh, Instance 3 is depopulating. I'm just fighting a random dude. What about PvP? He's not up yet, says DCH. Oh yeah, okay, so you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss nothing, you're fine. We were just fighting some little enemies, maybe that's what you saw going on. Blue people got hit hard this patch. Oh, okay, so 56,000 is a lot, Monkey Shumps. You must have left your subscription on the entire time. Salute to you for supporting the game without actually playing it. I usually recommend people not subscribe to things they aren't actively playing, but that is a... Can I say one bad word? I'm gonna say it. Oh! Caleria, is he up where you are? We can do it. Green check mark top left. Sure, why not? Up on PvP? Okay. That, if you have 56,000 cartel coins, that is a fuck ton of cartel coins. I'm so sorry. That is a lot. That is really a lot. Like, that is like It's called a donation. I've been donating to the gym for a while now. Yes, you're donating towards the SWTOR fund. That is really a lot. Have fun spending all of those. You're essentially can go on a shopping spree. Like most things cost 2,000 cartel coins or less, you know? Okay, I'm sorry for the bad words, but I don't know a better way to describe how many you have. So Zinky, I think you're here. Leaves drop, you're dead, but you're here. Close enough. Spencer, I think you're here. You're just in stealth. No, Zinky's somewhere else. Hang on. Let's make sure we got Zinky over here. Group. Summon group? Yeah, could someone send another summon? I don't have one up right now. Like, right-click your portrait, group, summon group if you have it. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Femron. Appreciate it. Didn't you used to have 99,000 cartel coins? Yes, I used to have really a lot, but I spent them all and gave them all away, and I did not get them from subscribing. I got them from the referral system. They're gone. They're long gone now. Look how much I have now. Long gone. Long gone. I have 1,000. That's it. That's all I got. Woohoo! Nice, nice, nice. Nice! Woohoo! Okay, awesome. That should have done the trick for Galactic Seasons. Big thank you to DCH for setting up all the summons for those. Let's see, what else do we have? So for this week, we did Liabilities of Corellia, Sparks of War, and Ancient Enemies, kind of like we do every week. For you guys, if you want to keep working on Galactic Seasons, you've got some objectives on Coruscant or Droman Cost, doing quests and killing enemies. You could complete 6 starfighter matches. You could earn 40 PvP medals, which is probably a good combination to do with PvP seasons. Nice. So if you're doing PvP seasons, make sure to work on Decorated Combatant too. For the right price, complete 15 missions as a bounty hunter or a smuggler. March across the galaxy, which is kind of an automatic one if you're playing. And 15 missions as a Jedi Knight or Sith Warrior origin story. Seat of the Empire daily sweep, which is do missions on Yavin 4 or Ziost. And there's another one called Sweeping Runuk and Kessen's Landing, which is do missions on Kessen's Landing or Runuk. Wow, how'd you guess? Would you consider the SWTOR community friendly or toxic? Thank you guys so much for coming. Bye! As I'm like kicking you all out of my group and leaving the group. I'm leaving this place. I quit. I quit. Goodbye. Beep beep. They don't leave me alone. All I do is honk honk at me. Would you consider the SWTOR community friendly or toxic? I would love to find some friends to play with when I get back to SWTOR eventually. Hey, Patty. So in any game, I believe your experience on whether the community is toxic or friendly is going to highly depend on who you play with on a regular basis. And I don't think, I used to think it was fair to judge a game, but it really doesn't work well to try and judge an entire community of a game. What I recommend, Patty, is take a look at this. This is called the Guilds in SWTOR Guild Finder. And I highly recommend it. And basically what you can do is you go bookmark that page for when you're ready to go back and play. And that will allow you to sort by server. And then once you've sorted by server or interests, hey there, what is that? Mad Claw, it is indeed me. Bookmark that page and you'll be able to sort it by server and faction if that's important to you. And then you can kind of read through the guilds and groups that are actively recruiting. And that way you can kind of find one that might match the kind of people that you want to personally play with on a regular basis. And that's, I think we've had quite a few people with good experience in here who have played that, or done that. Mad Claw Wookie says, is this the person who runs the Swtorista website? Heck yes it is. Hi, I'm Swtorista, the one and only. And I'm live here today. Hello, San Francisco. Doc the Butcher wants to know what server I'm on. I'm on the Starforge server. JR says, wah! Talking about DBL XP armor the week before double XP is rubbing salt in the wounds. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me get my salt and pepper shaker and put just a little more in there. Can you send cartel coins to someone? Sadly, no, Monkey Shumps. Or I'd be like, I'll hold those cartel coins for you. I'll put them to good use. Unfortunately, you cannot. So for example, if you had a friend who's playing, you cannot send them the cartel coins directly. However, if you have a friend who's playing and you're like, I'd like to share some of this with them. I have way too much. 56,000 is a lot. It's really a lot. You can purchase individual items for them. You will buy the item. The item you will need to go to like the unclaimed items section and make sure the item actually goes into your inventory. and there will be a little timer. And when the timer runs out, then you can send it to them. Be aware that sending gifts to somebody, I actually just covered that today. That's actually super relevant. Hang on. To send gifts to somebody, you will need to know I just wrote about how you send gifts to a friend. If you're buying a friend something from the cartel market, you will need to purchase the item, move it to your inventory, then wait for the timer to wear off. After the 1.5-day timer wears off, then you can send it or trade it to your friend. You'll need to know their character name and faction, and of course their server, so you can send it to them. Make sure to let them know once you send it, they should see it in their mailbox after 30 minutes, and that they need to pick it up from their mailbox within 30 days, or it will be returned to your character automatically by the mail system. And don't forget, because of the way the game works right now, the game will charge you credits to trade or mail items. So make sure you have enough credits on hand to actually send it. You explain things in your Swtorista voice. It's not my fault. Otherwise I'm just reading text and I sound like a robot. The voice is put on so I don't sound like a robot, which is awesome. It's just a fantastic. Oh yeah, if you're both in a guild and have both been in the guild for 30 days, you can transfer that gift without fees, but it's unlikely that you are, and you're a little late for Christmas if you're trying to do that. So by the way, I just put that's what a robot would say. I'm broke, says Fatty Spanks. I'm sorry. Get to work. Whoosh. Use the how to make credits guide. We have someone asking about how do they get their Voltilla. I've just linked for you in chat link your SWTOR and Twitch account on SWTOR.com and go to the My Drops Inventory Twitch link. I'll spell Wookiee however I want. LOL. Swtorista AI confirmed. Leave me alone. So I just put together this guide called the Last Minute Gift Guide. The first section is actually all about SWTOR. Like, let's say you have a family member or a friend who plays SWTOR and you really want to get them a gift. Unfortunately, it's not easy to give SWTOR gifts. Thank you. Hello, Drown Sky Firefly. I appreciate it. So here's how you get Amazon gift card, and you send them the code, and it explains how you can do that. Second, only an AI can whip out in-depth guides that fast. Well, it makes them fast, but it doesn't make them correct. Why is chat so mean to Swtorista? You guys bully me. You're so mean. We had our friend Mad Claus said, I love your website. It helped me out with Datacron hunting. Yeah, I love that set of guides. That was a huge project. I'm glad you like it. Here's a fun fact for you about those Datacron guides. Did you guys know that the Datacron guides are technically a different site? I made it look like my site, but I put them somewhere separate so they wouldn't clog up my main website. And one time I was cleaning up my databases to see if I could make the website run faster. And I accidentally deleted the entire Datacron guides portion of the site. Just lock, stock, and barrel. And I had to get Zach to help me replace all of the data information into the site. It was a mess. Luckily, everything was saved and backed up, but it was a mess to restore because it was totally separate from the main site and not well backed up. Oh my gosh. that was a fun time. Remind your server about the anniversary event. So much free stuff. Absolutely, Savardi. We actually go over the news every morning when we start off the stream here on how to get free stuff. Absolutely. Can Swtorista pass the Turing test? Inquisitive minds want to know. I have to convince you guys that I'm human, right? Okay, let me try. I can't remember exactly how the Turing test works. For just one subscription a day.
Is there an old junker taking up space in your hangar bed?
For just one subscription a day, you can feed a starving Wookiee. For just one subscription on Twitch a day, you can keep this beautiful baby Bantha alive. Without your help, it will die because Banthas don't fly. Or do they? Oh, thank you, Everlife. You kept the Bantha alive. You kept them alive. For just one subscription a day, you could keep this little porg from being tossed into the wilderness. Too late. Too slow.
Yeah.
Oh, you just saved this. No, it was too late. You weren't fast enough to comment. Thank you so much for trying to save the porgs. For just one subscription a day, you could save this poor little pork from being booped on the head. My phone's ringing. I may have to go just a second for just one subscription a day. For just one subscription a day, you could keep this pork from being slapped on the head. No one's paid up. We're gonna slap him.
The house in Rokini!
For just one subscription a day. In the arms of an angel. This is a pair of socks. You could save this pair of socks from a terrible life of flying into the sky. I'm trying to pass the Turing test. I was trying to think about the thing that would make you think I was the most human. Oh, aspect of karma. I'm so sorry you did not save that pair of socks, but thank you so much for supporting the project. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program. If you're trying to give gifts to someone, like a SWTOR friend, like a buddy or like a family member or something like that, Kalali wants to know what's happening. Yeah, phone call was fine. Thank you. I wanted to answer the call. You can get them an Amazon card. This is the easiest way because then you get a code, a one-time use code, and then you can like text it to them or email it to them or whatever, and they can redeem it. You don't have to know anything about their SWTOR account. The SWTOR gifts via Steam are a little more personal, but you have to be Steam friends with them. So you know it's like I can't click all the fire hydrants. I don't know what they look like. They're all different colors. You'll be able, you can send a little card, you can write in it, and you can also get them cool stuff like the Master the Fight bundle or the Starbolt edition gift. So a little more personal, a little more cool. How am I feeling with headaches? Much better today, thank you. And lastly, if you need some help with giving items or credits in game that are like, how do I even do that? I have a little bit more information about how to do that. So Shu, our friend Shumps, is that your name? I'm going back up. Thank you guys for supporting the project, by the way. That was hilarious. Thank you. I didn't mean for you guys actually to subscribe. So Shumps, Monkey Shumps, you might want to bookmark this and go to the number 3 in the table of contents, if that makes sense, and that'll walk you through the process. Best part of not working is catching Swtorista on stream. Hi! And by the way, another guide that I just made last night, because we kind of collated this information earlier, and I didn't actually write it down in a proper way. If you're having problems with Shroud of Memory, or a friend is having problems, we found out that there are 2 specific things that can cause it to fail to properly show up, and this will walk you through it. So if you have a friend, Google probably Shroud of Memory, how to unlock it. It'll come up just fine. Yeah, in the arms of an angel song. That's what is the Turing test actually? Hang on, Turing test. I was trying to remember what it was. The Turing test is a method for evaluating a machine's ability to think like a human. It involves a game where a human interrogator asks questions to a computer and a human respondent then tries to determine which is the human and which is the machine. Oh, so we need to, wait, if I'm the machine in this case. Oh, do you have a guide on making the game hard? No. But here's a quick run through. First off, number 1, get rid of your companion. That'll make everything really hard, but I don't know why you would do that. Second, play Master Mode chapters. So there's no real way to make the early game hard. I always was hoping that they might introduce a way to have a difficulty setting for the lower levels, but there isn't one at the moment. However, when you hit the chapters in the Knights of the Fallen Empire and Knights of the Eternal Throne, you can play in story, veteran, or master. Veteran is quite hard. Master mode is ridiculously hard, like super hard. So go play those. Second, a bunch of the veteran mode flashpoints can be soloed. Reddit, SWTOR, solo, master mode flashpoints. I did a whole expose about it, about which ones you could solo and stuff like that. I can't find it right now. But you totally can go try and solo some of the group content, the veteran mode flashpoints, and even some of the master mode flashpoints are really fun and very difficult. Third is Eternal Championship that I really, really like. It's called the EC, the Eternal Championship, and I've actually just linked you a guide in chat. There's the actual Eternal Champion itself is not too hard for a skilled player, but there are some achievements that can get really difficult, including the no death run and the 16-minute timed run. What's the best looking lightsaber crystal combo for Knight? Are we talking about with no restrictions? Like I can spend as much credits as I want? Oh my gosh, I really like the... What the hell is this one called? I don't remember what it's called. I'll show you in game. Wind? No. Fractured? Oh yeah, this baby's... I'm so sorry. These weapons are so cool. And you can't even really see it that close because you guys are watching stream. This one has this really cool vortex tornado effect automatically attached to it, and when you pull out the lightsaber, little bits and fragments of artifacts of the lightsaber start spinning around on the bottom and top. Both the light version and dark version are just so cool to me. And then throw your favorite color crystal in there and your favorite weapon tuning, and you've got something that's about to... You're the swirling forces of destiny are within you, you know? I don't know if colors... I'm just a big fan of colors in general. I just really... All the color crystals are roughly the same price. There's only one or two that are super expensive, and it's more for lore reasons than for looks, I guess you could say. My favorite color crystal is teal, but honestly, anything that has a bright color, and what's great is, of course, you can always preview everything. I think that's gonna be super, super opinion. I don't think I have a favorite. I am curious, if I search for the fractured lightsaber, there is one. So here's my favorite teal. My favorite teal. I just kind of throw it into everything. Oh, is it not working? There we go. Here's teal. Teal doesn't actually show up as much as bright with the little vortex. There is a really weird crystal called the Sovereign's crystal, and it's actually 3 different colors. I don't know how well you guys can see it on this screen, but it's pretty neat. It's got the yellow in the middle, a very faint red-orange aura, and then surrounded by blue. That's a really weird one. White seems to be pretty popular. Right. White is is pretty much the only more expensive one. But the reason it's so, like, desirable is because of Ahsoka, is my opinion. Not necessarily because it's like, white's an amazing color. White's not even a color, you know? It's just it's a shade. I hope that helps with your question about... I'm sorry, I'm still giggling about earlier. Almond blue is beautiful, but it's weird because it's brown and blue. Almond. What does that one look like with the saber? Oh, this one's very subtle. Yeah, very subtle. Black white is the current most expensive because you can make a dark saber. Oh, what are you talking? And then there's black silver, but that one you have to go earn. Black white. Yeah, you can do this. And then you could like use the Tulak lightsaber, which is weird and reversed. And you go actually, it looks really cool with this this armor set right now. White is actually the combination of every color. Yeah, it's not even a color. Perfect. Amazing. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted to say. So let's see what else is going on. Do you guys want to go through the news again? Just because there's so much free stuff going on right now. I think I'm going to do that really fast. So today is reset day. Collection sale is 50% off all collections items. So if you do happen to go buy a cartel crystal or a lightsaber or whatever else right now, especially with those random items being on sale at the moment, go pick it up in collections before the collection sale unlocks or finishes, so you can have it across your entire account. Double XP event is coming up really soon. Not yet. Not yet. And the anniversary event is currently running. So the anniversary one is one someone asked us to show off earlier. And it's basically like 60, not 60. Why did I say 60? I just made up a totally random number. It is a, there is as many rewards as Monkey Shumps has cartel coins. There is just so many rewards. And basically you can go to the anniversary rewards guide. Anniversary. I swear to God I can spell. I just can't type. Anniversary vendor will be in the Republic or Imperial fleet. Very easy to get to, and there's literally all of these rewards. Like scroll. Zach was nice yesterday and went and added all of the new rewards to this page too, so it's more clear. Simply Rizzo, hey there. Simply says, is Star Wars the Old Republic worth getting into, and is it beginner friendly? Okay, so the is it worth getting into question, that is going to be more opinion. Yes. In my opinion, you're asking someone whose nickname is Swtorista. I really enjoy it. If you have any specific questions, feel free to ask about that. Is it beginner friendly? That one has a more specific answer, and the answer is yes. I have been trying out a bunch of different MMOs lately, and SWTOR is very, very friendly for beginner stuff. A bunch of the other games I had a lot harder time jumping into, and that is because when you jump into the game, it starts you automatically off with a cutscene straight off as if you're a novice on a starter planet, and it's quite friendly to start. There is a ton of different stuff to go explore, but all of it is optional. But as a new player, you're not dumped into all of it right away. And Rizzo, I've got some great news. We're here every weekday morning, 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific, so if you wind up stuck, just swing back by here, and I'm happy to answer questions. So I'll pretty much always be around during this time and an hour and a half earlier and a half hour later. I swear to God, I can spell press exit doubt. When have you ever seen me spell something wrong? I'm a spelling bee champion, okay? Give me a word, type a word in chat, and I'll spell it. Oh, wait, that doesn't work, does it? Type a word and say a word out loud, and I'll spell it. Wow, says Bearded. Thank you, Bladen. Thank you very much. Comet says, I'm just starting today. Right, we've had a lot of new and returning players jumping into chat today, which is very fun. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you've made a SWTOR account yet so far, but you actually are earning a free reward right now called the Purple Voltilla, the Amethyst Voltilla. Oh, Rizzo, thanks so much for following. Hi. If you link your SWTOR account on SWTOR.com to your Twitch account, and watch any 4 hours of any SWTOR streamer, it doesn't have to be me, then you actually get this really cool free reward. This is something where like even the longtime players are excited about, and it'd be super cool to have this like right off the bat. You don't even have to claim it right away. Just link your little SWTOR account and claim your reward. And even if you don't have the game installed yet, you'll still be able to get it later, which is super cool. Oh my gosh. Ursa says I got distracted by looking at sabers on the GTN. Oh my gosh. Ha 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 ha. Try to say this without stuttering. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I have no idea how to spell that because it's a made-up word. Say a word out loud and I'll spell it. Sounds a lot like speech to text. Uh-oh. Okay, you guys type speech to text and I'll read your phrases out loud. Speech to text and then followed by your sentence, okay? I'm linking my account right now. That looks sick. Awesome, Lobito. I'm glad you got it. And you can check your progress and how far. You'll go to the Twitch Drops link page. So if you don't know how to get there, just bookmark it for later. Yeah, right? Moa Jade says, I did the Master Mode chapters back in July and August with a Concealment Operative. It was so tough, but I did it 100% solo. Yes, so that's a very, very solid way to make the game harder, is to actually do the hard content. But I do apologize. I forgot who originally asked that. But that's all I got for answers. Hopefully that was useful. Let me know if so. I'm just scrolling back up a chat, and Pure Havoc said when I was throwing the porgs earlier that I was blackmailing you. Damn straight I was. I don't know how to say that word. Hang on. I always say it wrong. This is a spelling bee. This isn't a pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Oh, not even close. We use that all the time for cooking, and I never know how to say it this whole time, and I already forgot. Oh, no. Sweet. Okay, so let's see. Say it backwards? Oh, no. I don't know how to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious backwards. Oh, Simply Rizzo says, I've played DC Ultimate Online since 2012, so I'm used to MMOs, but it became pay to win, so I'm looking for a better MMO with good lore. Glad to know and thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, so if you've already played an MMO, man, you are in good shape. You are going to understand so much more than someone coming in fresh, because it's a Star Wars game, and maybe you're familiar with this from DC Online as well. Because it's a Star Wars game, we often have people coming in who it's their very first MMO, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be okay. They're there, it's going to be all right. It's a little crazy because it's been around for 13 years, but you know. The Bearded says, wow, there's so much going on being a new player. Where do I start? Okay, so there's so much going on, like I said. First, make sure you get your free stuff. So this is your free stuff. Anniversary event is your free stuff. Where's that anniversary event? I can't even find it on the list because there's too much going on right now. This is your free stuff. If you're subscribed, you got your free stuff in the mail. Apart from that, if you're a new player, just have fun. There's no real rush to do any of these specific things. Like, if you're a new player, you can completely ignore the events until it's time to go check them out. Like PvP Season 7. I'm excited about this. I'm playing PvP, but you don't have to. Because there's going to be PvP Season 8 just around the corner anyway, right? Like, you don't have to worry about it. So you guys were talking about earlier, what is the best combo between lightsabers and color crystals? And I wanted to take a look at what color crystals we got going on over here. So I have this website called Swtorista.com. If you're not already familiar, I'm so sorry about your life. Have fun. You're going to be there for the next decade if you've never visited it before, because it's so much fun. Oh, look, part of the site is green screened out. Oh no, hang on. Let's fix that. We're going to have a good time with the green color crystals if the green screen is on. Seasons of Birdmen. I agree. Absolutely. Change that picture for the PvP season or I'll lose my No. I'm not going to change it. You're on your own. Last season is so hot right now. Wait, you have a website? And it has the same name as you do? Yeah, I know, right? Shocker. Big shocker. Swear jar. Nope, there was no bad word there. No swear jar. Don't put that money in. If you put money in, you better take it back out. So I have this part called Swtorista.com/crystals that actually has all the crystals in the game. I think it's only missing one, maybe the newest one from the cartel market, the new pink one. But what's really cool is they're sorted by colors, so you can kind of get a range of like, what are you looking for? But in addition to that, it's also sorted by the color, the core's color. So if you wanted to see all the black cord crystals, you can, which is really nice to find a specific one. If they're a traditional colored lightsaber, I have those sorted as well. If they're super ridiculously colorful, I've got all those too. But I also have them by type. So here's the ones that you craft. So pretty basic, some cool ones snuck in there. Cartel Market are the ones we're most familiar with. There's also 3 from Eternal Championship, including cyan, purple, and magenta. And I actually really like these colors. They look very like more classic, I guess you could say. I think they look very solid. Love it. Urza says, I just can't settle on what color I want even. I know, right? There's so many. So yeah, I wanted to show you that, Urza, for your question. The PvP crystals are some of the rarer ones. And these are the ones that I consider the most rare, most interesting. But they are quite on the harder side to get because you'll have to play PvP seasons. I actually don't have these myself. My friend Cogs went and collected all of the PvP ranked rewards, which are now seasons rewards, and took pictures for me, so you can actually see the ones with the cool lightsaber. Those are his lightsaber. The ones without are mine. And let's see, what other ones? Special. What is in special? Oh, the Rackwill event. Yeah, and retired. There's a couple that are these still retired? These might be partially available now. We'll have to go double check. Hang on. Special PvP. Oh, this is one of the parts of the site that I have to update. Yeah. Got the drop. Sent by mail? Yep, Apollyon, you'll be able to pick it up in mail. So I'm currently working on multiple of the databases right now, and the rest are just waiting for me to get to them. Aw, SCP, thank you so much. SCP-1848, I like your name. This is my first time watching you, but I've been referencing your site forever. It's really helpful. Well, hi over here for the first time. Yeah, I agree. I use my own site all the time. I don't remember anything, so I'll like make these guides and then I'll be like, where do I get that from? And go look it up. So what I'm working on right now is the 2 projects I'm working on updating right now on the website are the Hi Sly Fox, thank you so much. Appreciate it. The armor part of the site has been getting some major upgrades over the last year or so. Basically, like, we've got all the fitted armors now. We've got all the rare world drops I recently finished. Those are very obscure pieces of armor. I've been writing guides to make it more clear how to get different pieces of armor. So, for example, Eternal. Control F, Eternal chapters gear. So for example, we have these eternal chapters gear. I'm working on filling this out, and I'm working right now. I've got in the background, I've got a guide that I'm writing about how more specifically how to get it. The other one that I'm working on in the background of updating, the armor site's getting there, slowly but surely, is the SWTOR weapons catalog. And that one's a much bigger project, but I'm in this step where I'm like, running around and collecting the pieces, which is actually why I went to the fleet and totally forgot why I was here for the last 40 minutes. That's embarrassing. Question, do I miss some important non-story stuff if I skip the Knights of the Fallen Empire prelude on Sios? I have done it one time, so I know the story. It would be on the same faction. I would say no. If you've already done it, and that one doesn't vary much between factions or choices or anything like that, I'd say go ahead and feel free to jump through it. That's my suggestion since you've already played it before. Path says, you're a grinder. Appreciate you. You know what's super funny, Path? I'm like actually super anti-grinding game. Like if I ever catch myself grinding, I usually will like log off because I don't want to be like addicted, or I don't want to be doing things that don't feel fun or feel like a job when it's just a video game, right? Well, I mean, the website is no longer just a video game, but I never treat it. I do good work-life balance, I swear. I promise. Not really. I do now that you guys have been supporting the project and I can do it full time. I did not before. Before I was working like my 8-hour days and then 2 hours before and 2 hours after and the weekends to get it done. To get what I wanted to get done to share with you guys. Are there any new Life Day achievements that you know of? Not that I know of, but could anyone correct me if I'm wrong? I like the effect on the Stronghold Defender Saber. Oh, those ones are really cool. Yeah, they have the little Defenders Saber, Stronghold Defenders Saber. They like pull out, right? They like they have a little animation. They like go shwink. Go shwink. I don't know the best way to preview animation. Oh, that was not it. Draw stow weapon. Yeah, that would be the way to do it. Stow. They flash a little crystal and then it opens. Yeah, those ones are really neat. Those are like a hidden gem. They can sometimes be inexpensive on the GTN because people don't know that they even have an animation. It's not super clear from like the icon or the name, you know? I'm trying to find the supplies vendor that sells me cosmetic items. Do I need to go one more over? I feel like I'm maybe too far already. Oh, I'm too far. Gotta go back. What's your / play time? So this is just, I can only check it for one character, right? I can't check it for all of my characters, which is unfortunate. So this specific random character is 7 days, but it's not my main character, and I don't have a good count of my pre-Steam played hours, but it's got to be a lot, right? Because I always leave it up in the background when I'm writing stuff, and just so we're clear, I now cover Star Wars: The Old Republic full time. This is like my job now, so I always have it up in the background. Whether I'm whether I'm actually playing or not is a whole different question, and Play doesn't know that. Oh no, Fatty Spanks says my game crashed 5 times in a row. Game, why do you hate Fatty Spanks? Give that person some love. Exarch's assault cannon. So I'm currently collecting all of the weapons, and that's actually what I'm doing right here. Is I'm collecting the ones that I don't have with tech fragments. So every time we do operations and stuff like that, Exarch's assault cannon 1 and 2, I take the tech frags and I spend them on these weapons and add them to the collection. Oh, I can get one more. Oh, I lied. I can't get one more. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm sold. Swtorista, people sometimes forget that they can get a lightsaber in the Cartel Bazaar. That's true. Can you get that specific one? That specific one? Let's see. Underworld. Reputation? SWTOR? I don't actually remember what it's called off the top of my head. Underworld Exchange Reputation. Here we go. Let's see. Lightsaber. Weapons. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. Oh, I like the way it looks. It just needs to load. That's really nice, actually. Valor. Overtuned. Derelict Lightsaber. Stronghold Defenders. Lightsaber. Oh, nice. So you can go pick this up from the Underworld Reputation track. That's awesome. I don't have any details on the price or what cartel coins it costs, but don't forget to go check there. I don't know if you are familiar with that yet. What time does stream end? In about 12 minutes. Especially because I got a plumber coming over. That was the phone call earlier. What's the drop rate for the Oricon Reputation headpiece? Oh my god. Diet Melvin Dew, your name and your question both make me want to bang my head against the wall. Actually, I like your name. I don't like the drop rate. As far as I can tell, it's super, super, super low. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Nar Shaddaa, throw a few snowballs. Baby Dianoga or B1 SAL. What's B1 SAL? Is that the little floaty pixel droid that you earned? Because the Baby Dianoga is freaking cute, but it's a cartel market item. Yeah, that is nice. That is a good suggestion for our friend who is looking into it. So here's my main character. We'll / played on here. Luke says, is this game where the Leroy Jenkins meme came from? No, hi, that's World of Warcraft. What's really funny is World of Warcraft is currently celebrating its 20th anniversary, and they have Leroy Jenkins fried chicken in the game that you can go get as part of the silly anniversary event. Ahmed Faisal, yeah, says, hi, how much downloading that the game requires now? Hi there, it's about 50 gigabytes total, but you need a bit more if you are downloading it, so it has space to be rearranged. I don't know exactly how much you need, probably around 75 or 100, just free, which sucks if you're first downloading it, right? Let's see, I wanted to go to Nar Shaddaa and throw some snowballs so I can get some rewards. I gotta kind of remember how to do that. Maybe I should check my own guide. This is awkward. Life day. Swtorista. Lazy Titan says, is there a way to get reputation in the Master's top secret army? So if you don't have that already unlocked, like if you don't have it on your reputation list, I think the answer is just no, not at all. However, if you have it partially unlocked and you're looking to try and finish it, I don't know the answer. It's very awkward because you're supposed to be able to still get it, but I'm not entirely sure if you can or what the requirements are. I'd like to write a guide about that, but I don't know the answer. I'm so sorry. B1 SAL is the Andor-inspired pet. Oh, little cutie. Little cutie for sure. Chat, says Demon Slayer. I make outfits by using pictures from the website for my characters and keep them along with the lore in a huge Word document. Am I cooked? Yeah, you're so cooked. You're toast. You're French toast. Ha ha ha. Let's see if we can find it. Is there a giant group throwing snowballs? Sometimes that's the way to do it. Sometimes. I don't know what instance I'm in. I'm in Nar Shaddaa 1. That's probably a good sign. Sometimes you can find people running around and throwing snowballs at the droid, and that makes things a lot easier because then they refresh the timer. But there's so much else going on right now. I don't know why anyone would be doing the Life Day event. There's so much other stuff to go check out. Okay, I found party time. Sildrohar is hugging Wookiees. Yeah. This person's here is just standing, staring at the wall. This person's here is running around in a circle. This person here is throwing snowballs. Oh, I don't think there's anyone specifically trying. Oh, look, here's a snow-covered parcel. That's what I was looking for. Awesome. Or does that's running right now, right? The little weird little overheated droid. I guess I have to find one and start chucking things at it, and then maybe other people will join me. We should go do it. We should all go do this together closer to the holidays, I think. Vici Watadori says, hello, I'm from Japan. I'm sorry, I'm not good at English. Hello. Let's say hi, Japanese. English. Hello. Play SWTOR.
こんにちは。あなたは寝ていますか?
Hi. So we've got the overheated gift droid is like one of the best ways, especially if there's other people going around doing it. Right now when I'm throwing my snowballs, unfortunately, the debuff is not getting reset. So I'm not actually getting anything out of it. Like I'll throw two and then I'll hi in Japanese. Hi. If I unlock HK in the Legacy, will I just get him or a quest? So if you unlock HK in the Legacy, it means you already did the quest for that. You've already done it once basically. And now you can just unlock him with credits for the rest of your characters on your account one by one. So you've done the quest on your Sith Warrior, but you want HK51 on your Trooper, you'd log into your Trooper and you'd pay 1,000,000 credits and unlock it that way. So I see people driving around in circles. Are these people just having fun? What are these people doing? Are they looking for a Life Day droid and they just don't know where it is? Because normally there's a giant herd of people doing it. This person just stopped to look at a vendor. I think that person's just honestly driving around in a circle. Oh, look. No. They threw it. They threw it, but then they ran away because there's no one else to do it with. Oh, my goodness. Okay, lessons learned. Lesson learned. Lana says, still no Mac news launcher. Oh, I know. We're waiting for it. It sounds good, though, so far. Everything's looking fresh and Mac-y with it. Okay, that's a good sign that I need to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. It was so fun to play with you guys today. Anna says, given that my monthly limit is 300 gigabytes, should I download it or should I raise the limit first? I mean, you should be fine to download it. Once you have it downloaded, it doesn't use that much internet, if that makes sense, if you have like a data limit. Tomorrow we'll be streaming with Team Disco. I don't know if we'll be running against Revan or against the new Propagator XR53, but I have a suspicion we'll be... Thanks for the stream. Glad it seems you're feeling better. Thank you, I really am. Thank you so much, and thanks for your long-term support, Pirate Dave. It's really appreciated. And thanks, Ethereal Fox, for saying hi for the first time. Absolutely. So we're gonna go see who else is streaming right now, and maybe go say hi to someone new, maybe someone we know. So take a poke around and see who's on online right now. Our friend Toxpack is online, so we're gonna go say hi. Toxpack mainly speaks German, but also I believe they speak English. I'm unsure if they speak it or if they only type it. We'll have to ask when we get there. Bye, you guys. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.